Ever thought about how far prosthetic limbs have come? From basic wooden legs to bionic marvels, the evolution in prosthetic technology is mind-blowing. Imagine a world where artificial limbs function almost as seamlessly as natural ones, offering not just movement, but sensory feedback. Ready to explore some of the most groundbreaking developments making this a reality? Join us as we dive into 7 of the latest advances, transforming lives and redefining possibilities in prosthetics. Advanced socket interfaces. Imagine putting on a prosthetic limb that feels like an extension of yourself rather than an artificial attachment. That's the promise of advanced socket interfaces, transforming the prosthetic experience. Traditional sockets felt stiff and sometimes painful, but newer designs offer a different experience. Today's advanced sockets use cutting-edge materials like silicone elastomers, making them soft, flexible, and adaptive to unique limb shapes. This creates a snug fit that contours the body, providing stability and comfort. It's like wearing a shoe tailored for your foot. It just feels right. These interfaces enable a natural connection with the prosthetic limb, ensuring movements translate smoothly. Imagine moving from a device that feels cumbersome to one that responds seamlessly. Some interfaces use vacuum seals, keeping the prosthesis attached without feeling tight. Improved control translates to a more confident experience. Innovative locking systems like shuttle and lanyard locks make securing and releasing the prosthesis easy, adding independence. Advanced sockets simplify daily routines, from commutes to workouts. Newer sockets respond to natural movements and limb volume changes. Materials that expand or contract ensure comfort for those with swelling or weight changes. Imagine a prosthetic socket that adjusts with you, maintaining comfort all day. These advancements make prosthetics more than tools. They become part of one's identity, empowering users to engage in work and activities. Advanced socket interfaces enhance quality of life, turning dreams into reality. Dynamic response feet. Imagine walking, running, or sprinting with a prosthetic foot that gives back as much energy as you put in. That's the promise of dynamic response feet, a breakthrough in prosthetics designed to mimic the natural energy and flexibility of a human foot. Using carbon fiber and advanced engineering, these feet store energy when you step down and release it as you push off. For lower limb amputees, this translates to a more energetic and natural stride. Picture moving with confidence, as though your prosthetic propels you forward. Dynamic response feet are game-changing for athletes and active individuals. Traditional prosthetics for high-impact activities often felt heavy and limited agility. These new designs, made from lightweight carbon fiber, handle high-impact forces while staying flexible. This enables jogging, hiking, or competitive sports with reduced strain. Whether it's a casual walk or an intense run, these prosthetics are built to keep up. Their design also adapts to different terrains, offering stability on uneven ground, hills, and other challenging surfaces. Navigating gravel paths or city streets becomes safer and smoother. The shock-absorbing quality helps redistribute impact, making each step more natural and reducing stress on the body. Dynamic response feet provide a new sense of control and connection to the environment. Users describe intuitive, fluid motion, where each step feels seamless, almost like forgetting it's a prosthetic. This responsiveness makes daily activities more engaging and restores a sense of normalcy. These prosthetics continue to push boundaries. With evolving technology, models are becoming lighter, stronger, and even more adaptive. Dynamic response feet have already transformed countless lives, enhancing mobility and empowering users with greater strength and confidence. Microprocessor-controlled knees. Imagine a prosthetic knee that adapts to your every movement, step, and stumble, reacting instantly to keep you stable and balanced. Microprocessor-controlled knees offer users unmatched control and safety. Unlike traditional prosthetics that rely on mechanical resistance, these advanced knees use sensors collecting data 50 times per second. By monitoring motion and angle, the knee adjusts resistance in real time for smoother, more natural movement. These knees excel at helping users navigate stairs, ramps, and uneven surfaces, challenges for standard prosthetics. Imagine approaching stairs or an incline. The microprocessor adapts automatically, ensuring stability. It's as if the knee thinks ahead, boosting confidence and allowing movement across varied environments without hesitation. They also reduce falls and make quick movements safer. Sudden turns or stops are met with instant response, absorbing shock and adjusting resistance to prevent slips. This provides peace of mind and encourages active lifestyles without fear of instability, empowering users to move naturally. Microprocessor-controlled knees restore independence. Users enjoy activities they once thought impossible, from hiking to crowded spaces. The knee's real-time adjustments let users focus on the experience, not stability, turning the prosthetic into a trusted partner. These devices are evolving quickly. Today's models are lighter and more efficient, with future versions promising even better responsiveness. The ultimate goal? A knee that feels as natural as a real one. Each new advancement offers greater mobility, safety, and comfort, unlocking a more active, unrestricted life. Shock-absorbing mechanisms. Envision a prosthetic limb that keeps up during high-impact activities while protecting your joints from strain. Shock-absorbing mechanisms make this possible, enabling users to walk, jog, or run with less impact on their bodies. Unlike older models, these advanced designs use springs and hydraulic systems to absorb energy with each step, creating smoother, more comfortable movement. It's like stepping onto a cushioned mat, providing stability. These mechanisms support various activities, from daily tasks to sports. Imagine a prosthetic adapting to your pace, whether strolling or sprinting. High-impact movements become manageable as the prosthetic absorbs shock, empowering users to push their limits. For active individuals, these mechanisms are transformative. They redistribute forces, reducing joint and muscle strain, vital for athletes and those with demanding routines, minimizing fatigue and injury risk. Users gain confidence, moving freely. Beyond physical benefits, these prosthetics uplift users emotionally, enabling participation in social and recreational activities. Imagine feeling secure, knowing each step is supported. This confidence encourages joining hikes, fitness classes, or sports, fostering joy. Looking ahead, shock-absorbing prosthetics are evolving. Engineers are refining these systems to be lighter and more adaptable. Future models may offer real-time feedback to enhance posture and alignment. Each improvement supports users in exploring their limits, making steps safer and more comfortable. This technology isn't just a comfort feature, it's a gateway to a more active life. Osseointegration, direct skeletal attachment. Picture a prosthetic limb seamlessly connected to your body, feeling like a natural part of you, offering unmatched stability and control. This is the promise of osseointegration, where the prosthesis is surgically anchored to the skeleton, providing a powerful alternative to socket-based prosthetics. Osseointegration creates a fixed connection, eliminating chafing and instability common with sockets, making the prosthetic feel like an extension of the body. One major benefit is osseoperception, where users sense vibrations and feedback from their movements through the bone. Imagine walking on various surfaces and feeling subtle variations underfoot, enhancing balance and precision. This awareness supports better control, especially on uneven ground. Comfort is greatly improved, addressing skin irritation and limited motion from sockets. Direct skeletal attachment reduces friction, making activities more comfortable. Picture moving without adjusting for discomfort and focusing on activities. This change brings renewed independence and joy to daily life. Osseointegration also offers superior stability, crucial for high-mobility users. A prosthetic anchored to bone doesn't slip or misalign, providing reliable support during high-impact tasks. Imagine the confidence in knowing your prosthetic stays secure during a jog or while lifting heavy items. The future of osseointegration looks promising. Innovations aim to enhance comfort and expand accessibility. New materials and sensor technology could provide more feedback, making complex movements intuitive. Each advancement redefines prosthetic capabilities, promising a future where mobility feels fully integrated and unrestricted. Low-cost, durable prosthetics. Imagine a world where quality prosthetic limbs are accessible to everyone, regardless of income or location. This dream is becoming a reality as engineers and designers create low-cost, durable prosthetics that offer functionality without a hefty price tag. Affordable options made with high-quality yet economical materials like thermoplastics provide essential support, especially in low-resource settings. A key advantage of low-cost prosthetics is their durability. These devices are built to withstand daily use in challenging environments without frequent repairs or replacements. By focusing on resilient and simple designs, low-cost prosthetics offer a reliable option for people in areas where maintenance or replacements are difficult. Another important feature is easy assembly and repair. Many low-cost designs are simple enough for users or local technicians to perform quick fixes or adjustments without specialized tools. This accessibility allows even those in remote areas to maintain their prosthetics with minimal hassle, letting users focus on their daily lives. Low-cost prosthetics are also becoming more customizable, letting users tailor devices to specific needs or preferences. Some designs include modular components, allowing users to swap or upgrade parts over time. This modular approach, once reserved for high-end devices, ensures affordability doesn't come at the cost of personalization. Looking ahead, innovations in low-cost prosthetics aim to reach more users and meet diverse needs. Organizations and research institutions are collaborating to improve materials, comfort, and functionality without raising costs. Each breakthrough brings us closer to a world where mobility and independence are truly universal. Lifelike appearance and customization. Imagine a prosthetic limb that not only functions seamlessly but also looks realistic, matching skin tones, textures, and natural body contours. Modern advancements in prosthetics have made this possible, allowing artificial limbs to closely resemble natural ones. Using specialized silicone and detailed artistry, prosthetics now offer lifelike skin tones, freckles, and veins, enhancing user comfort and confidence. Customization has become a key part of prosthetic design, allowing for realistic or uniquely styled limbs that reflect personal taste. This helps users see their prosthetic as part of their identity, worn with pride. Advancements in materials have also made these prosthetics more comfortable and flexible. Imagine wearing a prosthetic that looks real and feels natural, adapting to body temperature and providing an organic touch. The impact of realistic prosthetics extends beyond appearance, influencing social experiences and confidence. Reduced stigma and increased autonomy offer users a sense of normalcy in daily life. As customization and lifelike features advance, the future of prosthetics is promising. Researchers are developing realistic textures, sensory feedback, and temperature-responsive materials. Envision a prosthetic that mirrors your natural appearance and offers sensations that feel like an extension of your body. These innovations promise a future where prosthetics empower users, enhancing both physical and emotional well-being. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to InnoVision Tech. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Until next time, keep discovering the world's wonders with us. Hey there! Ever wonder what makes the human brain so fascinating and powerful? From storing countless memories to helping you solve complex puzzles, the brain is a world of wonders wrapped up inside our skulls. With intricate networks, rapid speed, and surprising facts, the human brain is more incredible than you might imagine. Join us as we dive into 8 astonishing facts about the human brain that will change the way you think about thinking. Let's get started on this amazing journey together. The brain's speed is astonishing. The human brain processes information at incredible speeds. It can send signals to different parts of your body at up to 268 miles per hour. That's faster than a high-speed train. When you touch a hot stove, for example, it's this lightning-fast reaction that lets you pull your hand away almost instantly. But that's not all. The speed isn't limited to reflexes alone. Even when you're solving a problem or learning something new, your brain's neurons are firing in rapid succession to help you find solutions and understand concepts. This amazing speed comes from the brain's vast network of neurons. There are around 86 billion neurons in the brain, each capable of forming thousands of connections. Together, these form a complex web that transmits information almost instantaneously, allowing for everything from emotional reactions to logical decisions. This networked structure is what allows humans to think critically and creatively, often in milliseconds. Interestingly, the brain's speed doesn't diminish as you sleep. In fact, it stays active throughout the night, especially during deep REM sleep, processing memories and making connections. So even while you're resting, your brain is working at top speed to solidify knowledge and experiences from the day. Incredibly, the brain can even adjust its processing speed depending on the task. When it needs to focus intensely, such as during a sports game or an exam, it can shift into high gear, sending signals faster than it would for ordinary tasks. This adaptability helps humans perform well under pressure and respond quickly to changing circumstances. Think of your brain as a high-powered computer with a unique advantage. It learns, adapts, and can process information faster as you continue to challenge it. So the next time you find yourself reacting in a split second or learning something new quickly, know that it's all thanks to the brain's astonishing speed. Your brain creates its own power. Did you know that your brain creates enough electricity to power a small light bulb? This might sound like science fiction, but it's true. Neurons in the brain communicate using tiny electrical signals that constantly spark through various brain regions. The brain produces around 20 watts of electrical power even when it's resting. This energy drives everything you do, from your thoughts and emotions to physical movements and memories. These electrical signals are incredibly well coordinated. When you think about something or make a decision, thousands of neurons fire together, creating a synchronized burst of energy. This coordinated energy flow enables complex functions like problem solving, memory recall, and even your sense of humor. Every time you feel joy, sadness, or excitement, it's the brain's electrical activity bringing those feelings to life. It's fascinating to consider that this brain power operates on such low energy compared to other devices. Despite managing billions of neurons and thousands of thoughts every day, the brain only consumes about 20% of the body's energy. It's incredibly efficient, using energy strategically to keep you thinking, learning, and adapting. While the brain's electrical activity is powerful, it's also sensitive. External factors like stress, sleep, and diet can influence energy levels, either boosting your brain power or slowing it down. That's why you may feel mentally sluggish after a poor night's sleep, or experience a sudden burst of clarity after a good meal. The brain is attuned to your lifestyle, making it essential to support it with healthy habits. So, while you might not be able to light up a room with brain power alone, you're essentially a walking source of energy, using every bit of power to create the thoughts, memories, and feelings that make you who you are. Memory and storage are impressive. The human brain's memory capacity is astonishing. It's estimated to hold around 2.5 petabytes of data. To put that into perspective, that's enough storage to keep around 3 million hours of TV shows or to watch Netflix continuously for over 300 years without repeating a single show. Our brains have the remarkable ability to store countless memories, from childhood moments to facts learned yesterday. Your brain doesn't just store data, it organizes it efficiently. Memories are stored in various regions depending on their type. Emotional memories, for example, are processed in the amygdala, while factual information is stored in the hippocampus. This storage system is not static, though. It changes and evolves as you gain new experiences, adding fresh layers to your memory database. Interestingly, the brain can prioritize which memories to keep and which to let fade. Important events like birthdays or special achievements are often stored with extra details, while less significant ones fade over time. This selective memory helps prevent an overload of information, allowing the brain to focus on what truly matters to you. However, with triggers like smells or sounds, even a forgotten memory can sometimes resurface vividly. The brain's capacity for memory isn't just limited to storing facts, it also plays a role in problem solving. When you face a new challenge, your brain pulls up similar past experiences to guide your thinking. This is why experience is such a valuable teacher, as your brain learns from every success and failure, making future decisions easier and faster. So, the next time you recall a fun fact or a cherished memory, remember that it's just a tiny part of an incredible memory bank in your brain, working non-stop to store the moments that shape your life. The brain is more active at night. It might surprise you, but your brain is actually more active at night than during the day. As soon as you drift off to sleep, the brain shifts into high gear, organizing memories, processing emotions, and even solving problems. REM sleep, or rapid eye movement sleep, is particularly important as it's when most dreams occur, and it's a phase of intense brain activity. In fact, some scientists believe that dreaming helps your brain replay the day's events to better store them. Sleep is essential for memory consolidation. Throughout the day, you're constantly absorbing new information, and sleep is when your brain decides what's worth keeping. It sifts through the data, storing important memories and discarding less significant ones. This process not only strengthens your memory but also prepares you to learn more the next day, creating a continuous cycle of growth. REM sleep also plays a role in emotional processing. When you have a troubling experience, sleep helps you work through emotions, which can make challenges feel more manageable the next day. This emotional reset is why a good night's sleep often leaves you feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the world with a positive outlook. During deep sleep stages, the brain even performs its own cleanup. Cells shrink slightly, allowing fluids to wash away toxins that build up while you're awake. This self-cleaning is essential for mental clarity, making you feel sharper and more alert when you wake up. Without it, these toxins can accumulate, leading to brain fog and reduced cognitive function over time. So while it might look like you're doing nothing when you're asleep, your brain is in full force, preparing you for another day of learning, decision-making, and creativity. Sleep truly is the brain's best friend, supporting its complex functions night after night. The brain adapts and rewires itself. One of the brain's most remarkable abilities is neuroplasticity, or its power to rewire itself. Whenever you learn something new, practice a skill, or recover from an injury, your brain forms new connections, reorganizing itself to adapt. This flexibility allows people to learn languages, pick up musical instruments, and even regain abilities after brain injuries. Your brain is constantly creating new neural pathways, which helps it grow stronger and more efficient at specific tasks. This adaptability is what makes skill building possible at any age. Whether you're learning to paint, trying a new sport, or studying a different language, your brain is hard at work laying down fresh pathways. The more you practice, the stronger those connections become, making tasks feel easier over time. This is why repetition is so effective in learning and why practice makes perfect truly works. Your brain physically changes to support your new skill. Neuroplasticity also plays a big role in resilience. When facing challenges, the brain adapts by finding new ways to cope, often transforming past experiences into strengths. For example, learning how to manage stress builds mental resilience, helping you navigate future stress with more ease. The brain's ability to adjust is one reason people can heal and grow after difficult life experiences. Studies even show that mindfulness and meditation can boost neuroplasticity, enhancing emotional balance, concentration, and empathy. As you cultivate new habits or ways of thinking, your brain follows suit, reconfiguring itself to support your personal growth. So, no matter your age or stage in life, remember that your brain is always ready to adapt, learn, and grow alongside you. The brain and gut are strongly connected. Ever had a gut feeling about something? Well, that's not just a figure of speech. There's a powerful connection between the brain and the gut, known as the gut-brain axis. Your digestive system houses millions of neurons and even produces neurotransmitters like serotonin, which plays a huge role in mood regulation. In fact, around 90% of the body's serotonin is produced in the gut, meaning a healthy digestive system can boost mental well-being. This connection goes both ways. When you're stressed, the brain sends signals to the gut, which is why people often experience an upset stomach or loss of appetite during times of anxiety. Similarly, a healthy diet rich in fiber, probiotics, and nutrients supports the gut, positively influencing the brain. This relationship highlights how closely our mental and physical health are linked, making good nutrition essential for both brain power and emotional balance. Scientists refer to the gut as our second brain because of the major influence it has on our thoughts, moods, and decisions. This is one reason why comfort foods often make us feel better. They trigger the gut-brain connection, producing signals of happiness and calm. While it might sound surprising, the state of your digestive health plays a direct role in your brain's happiness and overall function. So next time you feel a little down or need a mental boost, consider reaching for gut-healthy foods like yogurt, leafy greens, or fiber-rich veggies. These can fuel both your body and your brain, showing that your gut is just as important to brain health as any workout or mental exercise. The brain has a built-in reward system. One fascinating part of the human brain is its reward system, which produces a rush of pleasure when we achieve something or experience joy. This system, powered by dopamine, reinforces behavior, motivating us to repeat actions that make us feel good. It's this reward mechanism that lights up when you check off a goal, eat a delicious meal, or hear a song you love. The brain's reward system is vital in shaping habits and helping us seek activities that bring happiness or a sense of achievement. This system, however, can be a double-edged sword. While it encourages healthy habits like exercise and learning, it can also reinforce unhealthy behaviors, such as excessive social media use or overeating. The instant feedback from these activities stimulates dopamine release, making them harder to resist. That's why some habits are tough to break. Our brains are literally wired to repeat actions that bring short-term pleasure, even if they're not great for long-term well-being. Interestingly, this reward response can be hacked for good habits too. By setting small, achievable goals and celebrating progress, you create a steady release of dopamine, which makes it easier to stay motivated over time. Whether it's reading a chapter a day, eating more fruits and veggies, or working out, your brain's reward system is there to help turn these activities into lasting habits. The brain's reward system also plays a role in social bonding. Positive interactions with others, like laughing with friends or receiving a compliment, release dopamine, reinforcing connections and fostering relationships. This reward circuit is what makes love, friendship, and teamwork feel so satisfying, showing how the brain truly encourages us to thrive together. Emotions affect your perception of time. Ever noticed how time seems to fly when you're having fun or drag when you're bored? That's your brain playing with your perception of time. When you're engaged in an exciting or positive activity, the brain processes information faster, making time feel shorter. On the other hand, during stressful or mundane moments, the brain processes information more slowly, which makes time seem to stretch. This phenomenon is why fun weekends feel fleeting, while long waits seem endless. The brain's perception of time is influenced by emotional intensity. In moments of excitement or danger, the amygdala, the brain's emotional processing center, kicks into high gear. This heightened state can actually slow down your perception of time, allowing you to take in more details. It's a survival mechanism, designed to help you stay alert in high-stakes situations, though it's also what makes nerve-wracking moments seem longer. Positive emotions also create time distortion. When you're deeply absorbed in a conversation, a hobby, or even an intense workout, you lose track of time as the brain focuses more on the activity than on clock watching. This flow state is when your mind is fully immersed, which many describe as some of their most productive or enjoyable moments. Your perception of time can even be shaped by your expectations. If you anticipate something exciting like a holiday or a weekend trip, your brain may focus on the future, making the days leading up to it feel slower. This anticipation, followed by the quickness of the actual experience, is what makes memories of vacations seem so brief yet so impactful. So whether you're waiting in line or having the time of your life, remember that your brain's perception of time is flexible and shaped by the emotions and focus of the moment. The next time you find yourself thinking, "Where did the time go?" you can thank your brain's unique way of experiencing life. That wraps up our fascinating journey into the wonders of the human brain. From rewiring itself to shaping our experiences of time, the brain is truly an amazing powerhouse. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to InnoVision Tech. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Until next time, keep discovering the world's wonders with us. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the planets of our solar system? Beyond Neptune, a fascinating world of mysterious and lesser-known celestial bodies called dwarf planets awaits exploration. How are these worlds different from planets, and why do they captivate astronomers worldwide? Join us as we embark on an incredible journey to uncover the secrets of the dwarf planets in our solar system and explore their unique features and discoveries. Pluto, the trailblazer of dwarf planets. Pluto was the 9th planet of the solar system until 2006, when its reclassification sparked global debates. This icy world, located in the Kuiper Belt, is a fascinating dwarf planet that orbits the Sun over 248 Earth years. Despite being demoted, Pluto remains a captivating celestial body that continues to reveal secrets about our solar system. At 2,377 kilometers in diameter, Pluto is roughly 2/3 the size of Earth's moon. Its surface is a frozen expanse of nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide ice, with vast plains like Sputnik Planitia and towering ice mountains. Pluto also boasts a surprisingly dynamic atmosphere that expands and contracts with its elliptical orbit, showcasing how even the coldest worlds can exhibit complex weather patterns. Pluto's moon system adds another layer of intrigue. It has 5 known moons, with Charon being the largest and most remarkable. Charon's size, half that of Pluto, creates a unique relationship between the two, as they orbit a shared gravitational point. This binary system offers insights into how celestial bodies can evolve together in isolated regions of space. NASA's New Horizons mission, which flew by Pluto in 2015, revolutionized our understanding of this dwarf planet. The spacecraft sent back stunning images and data, revealing unexpected geological activity and potential subsurface oceans. These findings hinted that Pluto may harbor conditions suitable for some form of life, redefining what is possible in extreme environments. Pluto's story is far from over. As one of the most well-studied dwarf planets, it serves as a window into the mysteries of the outer solar system, demonstrating that even small celestial bodies can have monumental significance. Ceres, the smallest giant in the asteroid belt. Ceres stands out as the only dwarf planet located in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Discovered in 1801, Ceres was once considered a planet before being classified as an asteroid, and finally as a dwarf planet in 2006. This unique classification underscores its importance in bridging our understanding of planetary and asteroid characteristics. With a diameter of about 940 kilometers, Ceres is the smallest recognized dwarf planet but holds massive scientific interest. Its surface is a mix of rock and ice, punctuated by bright spots like those in the Occator crater. These spots are deposits of sodium carbonate, a salt left behind by water activity. Such discoveries suggest that Ceres may once have had a subsurface ocean, and remnants of liquid water could still exist today. The Dawn spacecraft, which orbited Ceres from 2015 to 2018, revealed surprising geological features, including cryovolcanoes. Ahuna Mons, for example, is a towering ice volcano that indicates Ceres may still be geologically active. The presence of organic compounds on its surface also raises intriguing questions about the potential for prebiotic chemistry. Ceres' location in the asteroid belt makes it a unique laboratory for studying the building blocks of planets. Scientists believe it formed early in the solar system's history, preserving ancient materials that can provide clues about the conditions during its formation. As missions to Ceres continue to be proposed, this small world holds immense promise for unraveling the mysteries of planetary formation and the potential for life beyond Earth. Ceres is a reminder that size is no limitation when it comes to cosmic significance. Haumea, the peculiar oval world. Haumea is one of the most unusual dwarf planets, recognized not only for its elongated shape but also for its rapid rotation. This celestial oddity resides in the Kuiper Belt and is named after the Hawaiian goddess of fertility and childbirth. Its unique characteristics make it a captivating target for astronomers and planetary scientists. Unlike other dwarf planets, Haumea has a distinctly oblong shape, which is a direct result of its incredibly fast rotation. Completing a spin in just 4 hours, this rapid rotation has stretched Haumea into an oval, a phenomenon rarely seen on such a large scale. This unique shape provides insights into the effects of angular momentum on celestial bodies. Haumea is also notable for its composition. Its surface is largely covered in crystalline water ice, making it one of the brightest objects in the Kuiper Belt. This icy exterior hints at past collisions or geological activity that brought fresh ice to the surface. These impacts may also explain Haumea's 2 small moons, Hi'iaka and Namaka, which orbit it today. Another fascinating feature of Haumea is its ring system. Discovered in 2017, the ring adds to its distinctiveness as one of the few known dwarf planets with this characteristic. The ring likely formed from debris left behind by ancient collisions, showcasing the dynamic processes that shape the Kuiper Belt. Haumea's peculiarities continue to challenge and expand our understanding of dwarf planets. Its rapid rotation, unique shape, and icy composition offer a glimpse into the diverse ways that celestial bodies evolve in the distant reaches of the solar system. A Makemake, a frozen world with a fiery name. Makemake, named after the Rapa Nui deity of creation, is another Kuiper Belt resident that adds to the diversity of dwarf planets. Its icy surface and distant orbit make it one of the coldest known objects in our solar system, offering an extreme environment for scientific exploration. Measuring about 2/3 the size of Pluto, Makemake is the second brightest object in the Kuiper Belt. Its surface reflects a significant amount of sunlight due to a layer of frozen methane, ethane, and possibly nitrogen. These icy compounds contribute to its reddish hue, a feature that distinguishes Makemake from other celestial bodies. Despite its frozen nature, Makemake has shown signs of an atmosphere, albeit a temporary one. Observations suggest that its thin atmosphere forms when it is closest to the sun and freezes when it moves away. This cyclical atmospheric behavior provides clues about the volatile substances present on its surface. Makemake's moon, discovered in 2016, adds to its intrigue. This tiny satellite, informally named MK2, is a dark, rocky body that contrasts with the brightness of Makemake itself. The moon's presence offers scientists an opportunity to measure Makemake's mass and density more accurately, improving our understanding of its internal composition. Makemake's study is still in its early stages, but its unique characteristics make it a compelling target for future missions. As we continue to explore, this icy dwarf planet will likely reveal more about the dynamics and diversity of the outer solar system. Eris, the most distant dwarf planet. Eris, one of the most intriguing dwarf planets, resides in the scattered disk region of our solar system, far beyond Pluto. Its discovery in 2005 played a pivotal role in the reclassification of planets, including the demotion of Pluto to a dwarf planet. Named after the Greek goddess of strife, Eris lives up to its name by challenging our understanding of the outer solar system. Eris is slightly smaller than Pluto, but is the most massive dwarf planet discovered so far. Its high density suggests a composition rich in rock and ice, differentiating it from the gas giants that dominate the outer regions of the solar system. This composition aligns with theories about how icy bodies formed in the cold reaches beyond Neptune. One of the most fascinating features of Eris is its reflective surface, which rivals that of freshly fallen snow. This brightness is due to a thin layer of methane ice, indicating that it may have undergone surface renewal processes in the past. These observations suggest a dynamic history that includes the possibility of cryovolcanism or other geological activity. Eris is accompanied by a small moon named Dysnomia. This moon provides crucial data for calculating Eris's mass and understanding its gravitational interactions. Observations of Dysnomia's orbit allow scientists to estimate the density of Eris, giving insights into its internal structure and formation history. Eris's extreme distance from the Sun places it in one of the most isolated regions of our solar system. This distance poses significant challenges for exploration, but Eris remains a priority for future missions seeking to unlock the secrets of the scattered disk. Its discovery and study continue to reshape our view of the outer reaches of the solar system, demonstrating that there is still much to learn about the worlds beyond Neptune. Sedna, a mystery on the solar system's edge. Sedna, named after the Inuit goddess of the sea, is one of the most enigmatic objects in the solar system. Discovered in 2003, this distant dwarf planet resides in the far reaches of the solar system, in a region known as the Inner Oort cloud. Its extreme orbit and unique characteristics make it a key piece in understanding the early formation of our solar system. Sedna's highly elliptical orbit takes it on a journey that spans thousands of years. At its closest approach, Sedna is still over 76 astronomical units away from the Sun, nearly 3 times farther than Neptune. At its farthest, Sedna ventures nearly 1,000 AU away, a distance that places it among the most isolated objects in the solar system. With a reddish surface, Sedna's color suggests a composition rich in organic compounds. These tholins are likely the result of solar radiation interacting with frozen methane, ethane, and other ices. This composition points to similarities with Kuiper Belt objects, though Sedna's origin and migration remain a mystery. Theories about Sedna's unusual orbit range from gravitational interactions with a passing star to the influence of an as-yet undiscovered 9th planet. Sedna's orbit may also provide clues about the formation of the Oort cloud, a distant shell of icy bodies that surrounds the solar system and serves as a reservoir for comets. Although no missions are currently planned to explore Sedna, its study through telescopes continues to provide valuable insights. As one of the most distant known objects, Sedna represents the solar system's boundary and raises intriguing questions about the forces that shaped its formation billions of years ago. Quaoar, the forgotten jewel of the Kuiper Belt. Quaoar, a lesser-known dwarf planet, quietly orbits within the Kuiper Belt, adding to the complexity and diversity of this icy region. Discovered in 2002, Quaoar was named after a Native American creation deity, reflecting its status as a harbinger of new knowledge about the outer solar system. With a diameter of about 1,100 kilometers, Quaoar is smaller than Pluto, but still one of the largest objects in the Kuiper Belt. Its surface is thought to be a mix of water ice and other frozen compounds, suggesting that it may have had a more geologically active past. Observations of its surface have also detected methane, ethane, and possibly ammonia, pointing to a chemically diverse environment. Quaoar's discovery challenged traditional assumptions about the size and composition of Kuiper Belt objects. Its relatively large size and spherical shape highlighted the potential for even more massive objects in this distant region, sparking a renewed interest in exploring the Kuiper Belt's hidden treasures. One of the most exciting findings about Quaoar is the detection of Waywatt, its tiny moon. This discovery has allowed scientists to study the system's dynamics, providing clues about Quaoar's mass and density. The presence of Waywatt also suggests that collisions and interactions in the Kuiper Belt may have played a significant role in shaping these distant worlds. Although Quaoar remains underexplored, its significance cannot be overstated. It represents a bridge between the well-studied worlds like Pluto and the smaller, more enigmatic objects that populate the Kuiper Belt. As technology advances, Quaoar will undoubtedly remain an essential target for understanding the formation and evolution of the outer solar system. The search for Planet 9 and its dwarf planet clues. The quest for Planet 9, a hypothetical massive world beyond Neptune, has reignited interest in the outer solar system. Dwarf planets like Sedna, Eris, and others may hold critical clues to the existence of this elusive giant, as their orbits hint at the gravitational influence of an unseen force. The theory of Planet 9 arose from observing the unusual orbits of several distant objects, including dwarf planets. These orbits cluster in a way that suggests the presence of a massive, unseen body exerting gravitational pull. If Planet 9 exists, it could be 10 times the mass of Earth and orbit the Sun at a distance of hundreds of astronomical units. The study of dwarf planets is central to this search. Their unique orbits act as breadcrumbs, leading scientists toward the regions where Planet 9 might reside. By tracking these objects with powerful telescopes, astronomers can piece together a map of the gravitational landscape beyond Neptune. While the search for Planet 9 is ongoing, its potential discovery would reshape our understanding of the solar system's architecture. It would also provide context for how dwarf planets form and interact with larger celestial bodies. Dwarf planets could reveal how gravity sculpts the solar system's outer reaches and affects the distribution of smaller objects. Whether or not Planet 9 is ever found, the search highlights the importance of studying dwarf planets. These distant worlds are not only fascinating in their own right, but also serve as critical tools for uncovering the hidden secrets of our solar system. The dwarf planets of our solar system showcase the incredible diversity and complexity of celestial bodies beyond the 8 major planets. From Pluto's icy plains to Haumea's rapid rotation, these worlds invite us to explore and learn more about the cosmos. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to InnoVision Tech. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for updates on our latest content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars with us. Ever thought about how far prosthetic limbs have come? From basic wooden legs to bionic marvels, the evolution in prosthetic technology is mind-blowing. Imagine a world where artificial limbs function almost as seamlessly as natural ones, offering not just movement, but sensory feedback. Ready to explore some of the most groundbreaking developments making this a reality? Join us as we dive into 7 of the latest advances, transforming lives and redefining possibilities in prosthetics. Advanced socket interfaces. Imagine putting on a prosthetic limb that feels like an extension of yourself rather than an artificial attachment. That's the promise of advanced socket interfaces, transforming the prosthetic experience. Traditional sockets felt stiff and sometimes painful, but newer designs offer a different experience. Today's advanced sockets use cutting-edge materials like silicone elastomers, making them soft, flexible, and adaptive to unique limb shapes. This creates a snug fit that contours the body, providing stability and comfort. It's like wearing a shoe tailored for your foot. It just feels right. These interfaces enable a natural connection with the prosthetic limb, ensuring movements translate smoothly. Imagine moving from a device that feels cumbersome to one that responds seamlessly. Some interfaces use vacuum seals, keeping the prosthesis attached without feeling tight. Improved control translates to a more confident experience. Innovative locking systems like shuttle and lanyard locks make securing and releasing the prosthesis easy, adding independence. Advanced sockets simplify daily routines, from commutes to workouts. Newer sockets respond to natural movements and limb volume changes. Materials that expand or contract ensure comfort for those with swelling or weight changes. Imagine a prosthetic socket that adjusts with you, maintaining comfort all day. These advancements make prosthetics more than tools. They become part of one's identity, empowering users to engage in work and activities. Advanced socket interfaces enhance quality of life, turning dreams into reality. Dynamic response feet. Imagine walking, running, or sprinting with a prosthetic foot that gives back as much energy as you put in. That's the promise of dynamic response feet, a breakthrough in prosthetics designed to mimic the natural energy and flexibility of a human foot. Using carbon fiber and advanced engineering, these feet store energy when you step down and release it as you push off. For lower limb amputees, this translates to a more energetic and natural stride. Picture moving